has truly turned the world upside down. Life, as we know, it has changed forever, and for some, this has been a huge adjustment. And as we all know, right now situation in India is bleak. Our students, whether here in Australia, who are away from their families, or those stranded in their countries, are the most impacted ones. When it all started, everyone came out positive about the situation, and students adjusted to the unique ways of learning like online meetings, lectures, and remote learning. Back then, not knowing the severity of the virus, we all were sailing in the boat of hopes. But now the situation has become extremely challenging, especially for the international students, which is leading them to stress and eventually affecting their mental health.
This is the time I think we all, as an international student, understand that this type of event must come and understand and talk to the people if you are facing any challenge or a trouble.
New South Wales Police are committed to providing a professional service to international students. We love and encourage having international students in this country. And I think prior to COVID we put on an international beach soccer tournament that some of you may have played in or some of you know about, and we're going to try and do those things coming up in the future. So we look forward to having you.
Sometimes we have seen the moments of despair, moments of being alone overwhelm you. But please, in those moments, please seek to counseling, medical advice, support from your friends. We in the consulate, our emergency lines are open, and as I always say, this consulate is always a home away from home for all of you.
As an Australian that grew up in India, I want you all to know that we have your back, and you need to give feedback back to what's been said. If there's any concerns, if there's any support that you need to speak out and you need to reach out.
New South Wales Health has also launched a new health hub, which contains sexual health and just general health advice for international students. It's been developed in partnership with international students, so we kind of heard what you want in a health hub, and we've published that with New South Wales Health. So again, jump on our website, all the links are up there.
So moving on to how to identify if something's not right. I think now it's quite common to find yourself using I'm depressed. It's everywhere. It's kind of like the language. But there's a difference between good mental health problem, and mental illness. And it's about the duration of the symptoms that you're experiencing and how much it's impacting your functioning.
And you need to really tell your parents, your friends, that you need to share what we are doing in Australia. We are living, one thing is we are really lucky. Australia is doing exceptionally good.
Okay, it's B8, isn't it?
B08?
Yeah, purple B08.
Oh, perfect, I believe in that.
But I do know what it's like to have a family the other side of the world, and whilst it's obviously a very difficult situation currently in India, the UK was affected early on, and hopefully it's a sign of hope that we can, as the vaccine program rolls out, that we can all get through it.